Piper's early life is something of a mystery.
That's a good girl.
Mary Ellen adopted her from Canine Lifeline Incorporated, an organization run by her Manaway neighbor.
I would like the border collie after all, and she's like, okay, well, come on out to Macedonia. And my friend was like, why do we have to go to Macedonia? She's just across the streets.
Mary Ellen, who asked we not share her last name, tells us her neighbor's property had become overgrown and neglected in recent years, but she had no idea the extent of that neglect.
I feel like that she was passionate about what she was doing, and she got in way over her head.
Law enforcement executed a search warrant at the property Friday. The Portage Animal Protective League says a humane agent found 146 dead dogs in various stages of decay. No dogs were found alive. APL confirms the homeowner is a co-founding operator of Canine Lifeline.
I got the news story today that it was 146. It was gut-wrenching.
According to a post on the organization's social media, the co-founder is also the subject of an animal neglect investigation in Parma. They said the discovery of more dead and neglected dogs there led them to this property in Portage County.
From here, blocking all the way down the street.
Janice Robinson was at her Parma home several weeks ago when her neighbor was taken away by ambulance. She says police and animal control spent more than 6 hours at the property.
Then you see them bringing out all these cages with dogs in it, and then bringing out the animals that didn't make it. It was sad.
Public records show the same person owns both the Parma and Mantaway properties. In an online statement, Canine Lifeline says no volunteers were aware of their co-founder's medical conditions, the number of dogs she had, or the condition of her homes. It says in part, quote, like the general public, volunteers of the nonprofit animal rescue organization Canine Lifeline have been shocked, horrified, and confused to learn of the devastating revelations. The organization says it's cooperating with the investigations. Meanwhile, neighbors wonder why there wasn't more accountability.
There should be some legislation in place that any kind of rescue has, someone come in and do an inspection.
The APL says the case is still under investigation and the deceased animals will undergo necropsies to determine their cause of death. In Manaway, Catherine Ross, News 5.